Thanks for joining me for this final race of the season of the Wednesday Cup with the Ultimate Racing League and Dubby GG, the energy drink for gamers. We are in Deep Forest in Switzerland for GT7, and as I say, it is the final race of the season. We ran down the points earlier, but Fitzy's pretty much got this league sewn up with Bowman in second, but it is all to fight for third between Brown and Firepower. Graham's in there as well, so this should be a really exciting race. The first two races were brilliant. Race 2 was unbelievable with the finishes that we had. I just want to say as well, it has been a pleasure doing the comms for these guys this season. It has been a fantastic season with some great racing, and really looking forward to the next one. Anyway, enough of that. We shall get on with it. Race 3, you can see the lights faded, the headlights are all on, a little bit darker, which makes it a bit more interesting. And just to add a little bit more into the mix, it is a reverse grid. So we can see we've got Firepower on pole position. We've got the Kebabmans in second. We've got Campo in third. Shaggy is fourth. Stealth is fifth. The Big Mac 6th. C Brown in 7th. Declan is 8th. Graham 9th. Brian Moncani in 10th. Hodgie 11th. Fitzy in 12th. And Steve Bowman finds himself in 13th position after winning that second race, and what a great win it was for him. So really pleased for Steve, but now he's got all the work to do. He's got to find his way through the grid again to see if he can actually win this one. So we'll get the camera back where we want it, and we shall ask Firepower to get us underway. So we are off and running. Firepower heads down the hill towards turn 1. Kebabman's just behind him. Everybody will still be in a line for now. I just want to make sure we all get through. Yeah, everybody being quite sensible. Let's get the first turn out of the way, and then the fights can begin. And you can see Brian already trying to put Graham under some pressure. So let's just go back up to the top. Firepower, it looks like he's opening up a little bit of a lead actually from the Kebabmans. It may be that the Kebabmans is concentrating on keeping Campo behind him, although it doesn't look like it's going to happen for very long. Oh, and Shaggy's made a move up the inside and managed to catch them both out there. Let's just go back and have a look at this move from Shaggy. He's come from 4th. Round the turn, through the tunnel, and as Campo and Kebabmans are fighting it out, Shaggy sees an opportunity if the cameraman catches up. And you can see Shaggy goes on the inside and manages to take 2 positions in one move. That was a great move from Shaggy, although the Kebabmans has come back on the straights. But that really caught the two of them napping. But Shaggy now in 3rd, Kebabmans is in 2nd, Campo in 4th. He has got himself on the inside. No, he's just slotted in. Oh, wonder where we're going then. He was on the inside, and then obviously not comfortable taking that turn that tight. So Brown in 5th, Big Mac 6th, Graham in 7th. He's coming under a bit of pressure from Declan. We'll just follow these guys down the hill. We'll see if the McLaren's got the power to overtake that Supra. Graham manages to keep himself in front. Got Brian down in 9th. He's followed by Hodgie, so it looks like these two are going to be fighting it out again. We've got Fitzy just behind. Stealth in 12th, and then Bowman. Oh, Bowman having a bit of a moment. That is not like him. I think he's got himself just on the grass. Managed to keep it going though, so he's still pointing forwards. A bit of a moment for Bowman. I'm a poet. So back up to our current race leader, Firepower, doing a great job at the minute in the NSX. As I say, could do with the points to leapfrog Brown and get himself into third in the league. Shaggy now in second, Campo third. Campo, he likes to show himself on the inside there, doesn't he? But then he drifts to the right so he can take that corner at a bit of a wider angle. And what's this? Have we got a safety car? Everybody seems to have slowed down, so what's happened here then? Oh, it's Graham. Graham is in seventh. So Graham comes through. He's got the Big Mac just to the side. Oh, and I've had a bit of a door bashing session between Graham and the Big Mac there, I think, and that's took the two of them off. And that's called a safety car. So Bowman goes through to 11th, and that just leaves Graham and the Big Mac down in 12th and 13th. That's unlucky. The Big Mac was having a pretty good couple of races tonight. So we are under safety car as Firepower leads us down onto the home straight. So if the guys at the back can catch up, Firepower might give it the go signal and we'll be off and running again. I'm sure Shaggy is itching to get going, and now he's got right up to the back of Firepower. That's going to give him an opportunity to make a move and maybe actually take the lead from him. It's supposed to be a car length, guys. The gap should be a car length. And I mean a proper car, not a dinky toy. You can see they're almost bumper to bumper. They're itching to get going. And we are, it does look like we're up and running as Firepower goes into turn one again for the third time. Shaggy still in second, Campo making a challenge on the inside in third. We've got C. Brown in fourth. Let's go on board with Brown as he tries to take, oh, I thought he was going to take Campo on the inside. We've got Declan behind. It is all very tight in there now after the safety car. So through the S's, into this left-hander, and then into the very tight left-hander. You don't want to drift wide, otherwise you can end up with a penalty. It looked like Shaggy went wide there. He may have just kept his wheels on the curb though. Declan all over the back of Brown. Now is he going to defend this corner? No, everybody's taking the wider line. Oh no, Brown has gone up the inside. That was a good move from Brown. That's got himself into third. What a fantastic move. Nobody wanted to take that line, so Brown thought, well, fair enough, I'll have a bit of that. And has got himself into third. In fact, I'm going to go back and have another look at this because, as I say, everybody stuck to the normal racing line. C. Brown seen an opportunity to come up on the inside and took it. Oh, we've had a bit of a pile up at the back. Let's have a look. I did see a Mercedes, so it might have been Fitzy that was involved in this. So Fitzy and Bowman side by side as they go around. Well, I'm not quite sure what happened there. Let's just go back again and we'll see it from stealths. As you see, Fitzy on the left. Well, I'm still just as confused as everybody else because Fitzy just seemed to not turn the wheel. It is very strange. Anyway, Fitzy now down in 13th after that glitch. I'm not sure what's happened to Fitzy. He might have dropped his vape or something, and he was looking for it just before that turn. I don't know. I'm not sure what's happened there. So it looks like we're under safety car again. Or are we? Yeah. Very difficult to tell whether we're under safety car or not. You can only sort of judge it by the speed that the cars are going, and the guys would normally be doing a lot quicker through these turns. So I think again Firepower's going to have to wait until we get onto the straight before putting his foot down. So go down the order then. Firepower, Shaggy in second, Brown third, Campo fourth, and we've got Declan, Hodgie, Bowman, Stealth in 8th, Graham 9th, then we've got Kebabmans and Brian Moncani, the Big Mac 12th and Fitzy 13th. Excuse me. You can see Shaggy is desperate to get past Firepower. As I say, there should be a car length between you. So I think as soon as they get round the hairpin, everybody's round. I think Firepower will give the go, and we should be up and racing again. If we get a chance, we'll have a rundown of the tyres. As we know, they're supposed to use mediums at least one of the races. As you can see, Firepower on the softs, as is Shaggy. It looks like everybody's going to be on the softs. Oh no, we're not. We've got a couple. Bowman. Oh, Bowman. Bit of damage to the rear of the car. That may be because everybody's so bunched up. Yeah, Stealth, I think he got bumped, so it may be that Graham bumped Stealth, who bumped Bowman. So, like I say, should be a car length apart, but we are up and racing again. Let's see if we can manage a clean lap, guys. Now then, who was that? That was Brown, who went very wide into that turn. Managed to keep his 6th position though. So Campo in 3rd. Let's just have a look behind. We've got Declan just behind him. Then we've got Brown and Hodgie. These two seem to be fighting it out all night. Graham's in there as well. Let's just so Graham's managed to get himself into 5th, just ahead of Brown. Brown's going to want that spot back, and he is. He's challenging now. Through the left-hander, trying not to go too wide. Somebody's got a penalty there. I didn't see who it was. We shall have a look in a minute. I'm just sticking with these two. So Brown has took 5th. Hodgie is now taking 6th from Graham. As we head towards the hairpin, Hodgie on the inside. So Hodgie, it looks like he's going to take that 5th away from Brown. He has. Hodgie went very wide. He's had to slot back in behind Brown. Yeah, he's got a penalty for that. It was a very wide turn that he took. That'll encourage Graham to get into the back of him now, because he knows if he can stick with him, if Hodgie serves that penalty, and Graham's right behind him, Graham will nick that spot, although Hodgie making a move for 5th position. Has he got it done? I think he has. He's got himself in front. He has, yeah. Graham in 6th. Brown in 7th. This is a great fight. We're just going to stick with these guys. This is a fantastic fight at the minute. Brian Moncani's in there as well, Brownie's partner, or teammate should I say. So they're just having a bit of a choking session there. Graham just managing to hang on to that 6. He's got Brown and Brian Moncani all over the back of him. Hodgie opening up a little bit of a gap, but he's going to serve that penalty, so Graham's going to go through, I would suspect. Now Will Brown and Brian as well. Let's just have a look where Hodgie ends up. No, Hodgie stayed in 5th. I thought they would have all took him, but no. Brown got himself into 6th. No, 7th. Graham has nicked that spot back as they go side by side. Swapping backwards and forwards. Graham just slots in behind Brown. Brown pulls to the inside. He's defending this corner from his teammate now. Oh, Brian has managed to get his car in that gap. Bit of a door bump between the two Lamborghinis. Can Graham take advantage? No, he can't. Graham slots in behind Brian. Behind Brown, sorry. And it's Brian that has come out the winner of that little fight. I'm just going to go back up to our race leader at the minute, Firepower. He's having a great race at the minute. I bet he's loving this. Out in front, we've got Shaggy with a 1-second penalty behind him, so that's going to take a little bit of pressure off. Campo and Declan will both go through, and that's going to push Shaggy all the way down to 4th, possibly 5th if Hodgie can get any closer. So Shaggy serves his penalty. Campo and Declan go through. Now then, can Hodgie make it? Shaggy back up to racing speed. Hugs the inside line. But Hodgie now right on the back of Shaggy. As they go side by side. I think Hodgie's in front by about a bumper. I know he is in front. So Shaggy, after serving that penalty, has gone from 2nd all the way down to 5th. Brown, Graham and Brian Moncani, all these three still fighting it out for that 6th position. We've got, we've had 13 minutes, so we've got 2 minutes. These races seem to go so quickly. Brown getting himself a little bit wide there. Oh, who's that picked up a penalty? Oh, it's Brown. Yes, it's Brown. He just went a little bit wide, and that's given him a half-second penalty. That surely will allow Graham through. It's just whether Brian can get through as well. It looks like Fitzy has joined the back of this group now. We've got the Big Mac in 10th, Kebabman's 11th, Bowman all the way down in 12th. I think his race is practically over, and then same with Stealth. So all the way back up to the top. Firepower still leading. We are on lap 8. We have got about a minute and a half, just under a minute and a half to go. So Firepower doing a tremendous job out in front. Declan and Hodgie fighting it out for that 3rd podium position. Declan on the inside. Who's bravest on the brakes? Well, I think Declan's got it. Hodgie didn't look like he was interested really. I'm not sure if he just eased off, backed out, and he thought, no, I'm not close enough. He's just going to bide his time, maybe do it on the last lap. So Shaggy in 5th, Graham 6th, Brian Moncani in 7th, and Brown 8th. So those three have had a bit of a swap around. Brian managed to get himself ahead of his teammate, although Brown is fighting back. Bit of door bumping going on. Fitzy getting involved in the action as well. Fitzy's managed to get himself in front of Brian, and he's now teeing up Brown. As we take the type left-hander, we are coming to the end of the 15 minutes. Now Declan has, what's happened to Firepower? So Firepower's in 5th, let's just go back. Firepower's leading. Oh, he's got under a tremendous amount of pressure from Campo. Through the S's. Campo gets himself on the inside. Firepower's still in front. He's fighting hard for that number 1 position, but Campo's managed to get himself through. Declan as well took advantage, and it looks like Firepower's just being mugged. He's gone from 1st to 3rd, and then he's got Hodgie and Shaggy both having a go. So yeah, Firepower all the way back down. Well, if Shaggy gets by, yeah, so Firepower ends up in 5th. And now he's got Graham all over the back of him. All round the hairpin. Fitzy seems to have recovered. He must have found his vape. He's got himself into 7th. He's ahead of Brian. Right, let's just go back up to the top. I'm going to go back because I was just about missing that. So, our race leader, Declan, and it looks like he is going to be the winner unless Campo can get a bit of a shoot on at the end. Hodgie pushing himself hard as well. So that's Declan, Campo, Hodgie, Shaggy, Firepower, Graham, Fitzy, Brown, Brian, the Big Mac 10th. What a fantastic finish. Kebabman's 11th, 12th is Stealth, and then 13th, Unlucky Steve in 13th. What an amazing finish to race 3. Well done, guys. It has been a fantastic season. As I say, I hope everybody can join me for the start of the next one. I cannot wait for that. It will be in about 2 to 3 weeks, and it is going to be, and I've made a note of it somewhere, it is going to be the new Porsche GT3 992, the road car. So it'll be a 1-make series, so both leagues will be using the Porsche GT3, so really looking forward to that one. Thanks everybody for joining me for these Wednesday Cup races, and as I say, look forward to catching you